I've noticed me and all my friends always film in the bathroom.
What? Why? Just because the mirror's
It
there?
has the best lighting.
Ah.
Like, we've realized that 'cause a bunch of my friends, like, we're...
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video by The Spotlight. In today's video, we'll be talking about the time Charli D'amelio forgot to stop her camera. That is, times Charli D'amelio forgot to stop recording. Watch till number 1 and see which of these is most shocking to you. Charli D'amelio is the most famous artist on TikTok, with the biggest follower count. She also has millions of followers on Instagram and YouTube. There are fans of D'amelio from all over the world who absolutely love her dances, fashion sense, and follow her regularly. There's no doubt to the fact that she has made it quite big already, at just 16 years of age. However, there are a few times where the camera has caused some instances of her which are quite frankly embarrassing, and it would probably be better for her if she just stopped recording. Number 10. When Charli argued with her mom on camera. First in this list is when she argued with her mother on a livestream Instagram video. It was supposed to be a question and answer session between the star and her fans. However, Charli was seen with her family members on the screen, and we hear her mother accusing her of not cleaning her room. Seems like even being world famous won't stop you from doing basic chores like cleaning your room. However, this fight too didn't escalate, and when Charli told her mom that she did clean her room the previous night and that she could make her own bed on camera, most of the viewers were amused at this, and it got resolved in giggles and humor.
Mom, I literally cleaned my entire room last night. I know how to make my bed.
Number 9. When she got into a live fight with her sister. Another instance of where she should not have kept the camera on record mode was during an Instagram live session where she was joined by her elder sister Dixie. Charli had seemed to have lost her cool for once and got into a fight live in front of thousands of people that were watching the stream. As she was announcing that she'd be releasing a new dance video on the song Selfish by Madison Bear, her sister seemed to be mimicking her. After playfully hitting her on the head a couple of times, they had clearly gotten into an argument. However, it didn't get too serious as it evidently got resolved and they continued with the video after that. Number 8. Interview with The Hollywood Fix. For those of you who don't know, The Hollywood Fix is a person on YouTube who follows different celebrities and influencers and asks them all sorts of questions about their personal life for content. Charli was seen with Chase Hudson at an airport, and she was asked by this channel whether the two were dating and whether they were formally a couple yet. Charli was seen intimidated by this attempt to know her personal life, and Chase, probably sensing her discomfort, tried to manage the situation by saying that they were not official. Although they had become a couple and dated a few months after that, the situation was evidently stressful, and she probably would have liked it more if the camera hadn't been recording them. Number 7. When she almost kissed Chase Hudson. In a video by fellow TikTok and YouTube star Alex Warren, who's also her friend, Charli is seen almost kissing her now ex-boyfriend Chase Hudson. In a game that all the friends were playing, Charli had to pretend to be a sleeping princess. Alex is seen to be telling Chase to kiss her in order to wake her up. And they were so caught up in the game that neither of the two remembered that the camera was still recording, and you can actually see Charli and Chase almost kissing each other, as should have been the perfect end to their game, but at the last second, Alex turns the camera to himself. Really, that probably would have been very stressful for Charli. Number 6. When Charli cried over a chance to meet Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo is undoubtedly one of the biggest pop stars of all time, and meeting her would have been a lifetime opportunity for anyone. Even celebrities go crazy over getting the chance to meet her, and Charli is no exception to that, as is shown in the video at a backstage event where she is seen talking to her parents and one of the managers. When the manager said that she might get the chance to meet Lopez and go for an all-paid tour for a dance event for her group, the 16-year-old TikTok star clearly. Number 5. Behind the scenes of her video with James Charles. Like with so many collaborations with so many other stars, Charli has also appeared in a video with internet personality James Charles, where James Charles was often seen applying on Charli's face. However, in a behind-the-scenes video of the two practicing for the shoot, it had been revealed that they'd gotten into a sort of argument, as Charli was not impressed with the shade of makeup that James had applied on her face. However, it's seen at the end of a playful fight, the TikTok star had complied with James's preference of makeup he was applying. The video turned out to be a success, with millions of views actually. Number 4. When she was rude to her fans. Not all her interactions with fans have been great and smooth like the first one. Charli loves meeting her fans and is usually all fun and sweet around them. However, this time she was really rude, and that too on camera. She and other stars had been visiting an amusement park where she decided to get on the roller coaster ride with fellow star Addison Rae. She was recording the entire thing on her phone, and apparently some of her fans were recording her too. Charli was clearly very annoyed at this and was heard telling that she'd recorded some random people recording her and how the tables are turned.
I just videotaped some random people videotaping me. Look at how the turntables turn.
She might have considered switching off her camera though, given that she was indeed very rude and the video stayed on the internet. Number 3. At her first ever meet and greet with fans. Another instance where the camera covering her should have been stopped was during the first meet and greet with her fans in November 2018 in Connecticut. The event itself was controversial enough because the tickets had cost a shocking $100. However, that did not stop her fans from showing up to the meet and greet event. And although Charli was very nervous, she did handle it pretty well with smiles and hugs all around. She also danced with her fans. However, a group of her male fans did prank her, and although she was amused and managed it well, she didn't ask for the video recording to be stopped, and she probably should have. These things can always end up badly and have bad consequences, and as a fast rising star, they wouldn't have been good for her at all.
So can you say hi, Joe? Because me and my friend Joe, we're great friends, and we were...
Is Joe real?
Yeah, no, Joe's real. Yeah, no, Joe's real. And so, we found you like at like 50K,
Okay.
and like we've been a fan of you since like, you know, the start. So I just want to say, can you say what's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
Thank you.
Number 2. When she danced with the original creator of the Renegade Dance. All those who have been following Charli on TikTok for quite some time know that she originally had skyrocketed to her fame with the extremely popular Renegade Dance, choreographed to the song Lottery by K-Champ. In fact, so many people followed her videos and did the dance that it was almost believed that she was the one who created it. However, controversy flared in an article that revealed that it was not Charli, but a 14-year-old girl named Jalila Harmon from Atlanta who had started these famous moves. Charli was accused of stealing this and the recognition the kid deserved. And before things could get worse, she and fellow TikTok star Addison Rae had quickly arranged for a meeting with the girl. Anticipation rose that the meeting might have gotten heated. However, it wasn't so, and there was actually a video recording where it shows the three of them doing the iconic steps with Jay in the middle. The video was shot by Charli's parents. She later revealed that although she was extremely nervous about the whole thing, she still decided to go ahead with it. Well, good for her, and we can only hope that Jalila is getting the attention that she deserves. Number 1. When Charli was seen dancing in male pants. There's no point denying the fact that Charli does perform the famous Renegade Dance quite well, and she even seems to know it. She doesn't pass on an opportunity to do it, be it at a show, or any event, or just simply at home in front of the camera. She had once recorded herself doing the dance super early in the morning, just after getting out of bed, and was perhaps so caught up in the moment that she had completely overlooked the fact that she was actually wearing male pants. She probably wishes she hadn't uploaded that video, as she got a whole lot of negative comments from her fans. But honestly, if she's doing it because she's comfortable, how other people are receiving it doesn't really matter, especially for someone as famous as Charli at such a young age. While you're here, don't forget to click on one of these videos on your screen. See you there!